a bit of a different type of video today, and if the title didn't suggest it already, yeah, it's like 10 facts about myself. Now, I don't really like talking about myself or anything really personal. I talk a lot about makeup, and it is a passion of mine. I love makeup. And that's why, that is the bottom line of why I started my channel, is to kind of find more makeup products out there. It allowed me to kind of test out experiment products as well for you guys, and I've learned a lot as well, kind of starting this channel. It's allowed me to kind of look at different makeup brands. Before I was just looking at like one brand, and now, because I've always loved making up makeup. I started wearing makeup when I was like 11, so it's the reason why I started the channel, because I probably wanted to do it always before, but I never kind of took that plunge to be like, right, I'm gonna do it. I used to watch so many makeup tutorials and videos. I love people like Miss Budget Beauty, which is random because we probably don't wear the same makeup, but I just enjoy watching her videos. And people like Cashel, you know, even Zoella, I used to love watching her videos, and I never ever took the plunge to be like, I'm gonna be like showing all the types of makeup that I like wearing and everything. But every time my makeup kind of got bigger and bigger, my selection got bigger and bigger, and people always say to me, oh, you should so do a channel and you should talk about makeup and things that you love because you're so passionate about it, you enjoy it, so why not? And it really kind of allows me to unwind as well. It's kind of like a calmer sort of thing, like you should do what you enjoy. So it kind of takes your mind off all the kind of irritating bad stuff that just sits in your head. So that's the reason I started the channel. And I'm not one of those people that wants to go on social media all the time and really boost my channel to be like, please subscribe to my channel or please watch me. You know, I want viewers to want to watch me. Like, I like going through YouTube and finding certain people and be like, oh, I want to click on that and see what that's like, and find me like that, because then it's like I have an actual subscriber who I know is going to come back to want to actually enjoy watching my videos. So that's what I did when I actually found YouTube. I would just flick through things and switch on things and be like, I'm gonna watch her. Or if I didn't like something for a few minutes and I watched it, I'd be like, no, this is not for me. So I don't really want to go on Facebook and all these Instagram. I have a Facebook and I have an Instagram, but I would like someone to find me through YouTube and be like, right, I really like her makeup and I really want to watch how she's done this, and I'm really interested and just enjoy listening to what she's talking about. So I really wanted to kind of make it like that, if that makes sense. I didn't want to kind of boost my subscriptions through friends and family and be like, please subscribe to my channel, because I know that not necessarily my family members will watch me because they're not interested in makeup. I'd rather get a subscription from someone that is actually interested in watching these types of videos and, you know, these types of interests in makeup. So yeah, my main interest is in makeup and clothes, so I always like mixing it up a little bit. So I'm going to start off with 10 facts about myself. So the first fact I'm going to go into is kind of like family stuff. So the first one is about family. So I have a little girl and I have a son as well. My little girl is now 6, which is crazy to me. So she's 6 now, and my son is now 4, so he's just started school, which is like heartbreaking for me because I can't believe they're already starting school. Yeah, and I also married. I've been married for about 7 years to my great husband, who is really much of a joker and really keeps us as a strong family together. So that's all about my family. That's the first kind of personal fact about myself. My background that I'm going to talk about is I was born in this country. So I was born in the UK, but my parents are actually from Bangladesh. People always think I'm from India, but I'm totally not. Both my parents were born in Bangladesh. And yeah, so that's my background. So I'm British Bangladeshi, so I speak fluent Bengali as well, which is kind of a nice kind of thing to have. Yeah, and so that's my background. The other thing that I want to mention is, I've kind of missed out. Yeah, so I have, going back to the family, I have 4 brothers, which is a lot. Got beat up a lot when I was growing up. So I have 4 brothers, and I have one amazing little sister who's 3 years younger than me, and we're really, really close. Yeah, so if there's anything I miss about the family side of things and the other side of kind of family things, then please leave it in the comments below, and I can possibly make another video on like all of that stuff that you guys want to know. But I just wanted to kind of allows you, when I am making these videos, to kind of know me as well. So yeah, so that's about the family and my background, and where my kind of all of that kind of look comes from is I'm British Bangladeshi. Yeah, and what else? Okay, I have I've written some things down so I don't forget. Okay, now I was speaking about family and things, and I hope that got the way. I completely forgot to mention my age. So I'm now 31. I'm getting so much older now. I don't feel 31, but definitely my age. So yeah, so I'm 31. I have 2 children, 4 brothers, 1 sister, 1 husband. Even he has a lot of sisters as well. So I'm also a qualified LSA, which is learning support assistant. I help children a lot who have more learning support needs, like autism, Asperger's, those types of things. Really love working with children like that. And just in general, just working with children, it was a great passion of mine, and I actually didn't go back to uni to get my qualifications to do it. I did it down a different route because I started working with my dad, who had a business, and said to me, come and work with me. So started working with my dad for 8 years. I got really great work experience working with my dad. So I didn't go back to uni, but what I did do was do a part-time course to get into teaching, and it allowed me to do long distance learning while I was still working. Got my qualifications, actually went back to college again after I got married and did a more intense course. It's more of a level 4 grade course, which allowed me to actually work as a teacher within a college aged group in the learning support department and help children there. Did that for a while and then had the kids as well. So I really feel like I got to juggle with both work and kind of college and everything all in one. So I really enjoy that aspect of working with children still and getting back into work. It's part of my life that I feel like it really fits in with the type of person that I am. So yeah, I really enjoy that. What are the other things? Okay, I've written them down so I'm more prepared. I'm a very shy person. At the same time, I think I was a very shy person, but until I started actually working with my dad and talking to people, communicating with customers and everything, I feel like that shyness part of me is still there. So you still see aspects of it, but I'm now more out there, and I feel like that's something that university and would have brought out in me in some sort of aspect of the socializing part. But when I was growing up, college, school, middle school, I was so unsociable. I had no friends. I wouldn't talk to anyone. You wouldn't think that now because I'm obviously on YouTube, but as in I was the most shyest child ever. Even around my family, I was the only one who was in the room who wouldn't talk to anyone, who was so, she doesn't talk to anyone. So I was always that type of person. So I really feel like now I've finally like blossomed into more of a chatty, blunt, very honest person. I feel like if I have a view, then I will try and portray that view in the kindest way possible, but I'm still honest. I will still say whatever's going on in my head. I will still say it, and sometimes it comes across really rude and really horrible, but it's just me. I just feel like I can never hold back and just want to be kind of like lie to someone. I'd rather just be like, no, this is my opinion, this is how I feel. So I always have kind of grown into that, of being like that, and now I'm just kind of stuck there where I do it all the time. So yeah, did I say yeah, that's one of those things I feel like I'm always doing. Yes, I'm a qualified teacher. I'm 31. What else? I live in Basingstoke, which is the most dullest part of the UK you could possibly live in, but it's the most nicest. At the same time, it's most nicest because the people here are so lovely. It's one of the more traditional places that I think are left in the UK. I feel like the people here are just so kind and nice and lovely. You get the elderly community who are always trying to kind of still be part of the community, and the younger people are really engage with everyone. So I really love that, because as growing up, I think I lived in a really nice community where everyone left their doors open and everyone were friends and everyone knew everyone on their road, and you don't get that everywhere now. But in Basingstoke they still have aspects of that. They still have a large community of people that really care. So yeah, I do love it here, and I really feel it took me a while to get to actually living in Basingstoke and getting comfortable with the area and everything. But it has such beautiful forestry area as well, loads of places to walk as well. If you go beyond just, you know, your main area, there's Basingstoke is a beautiful place as well. It's not just, you know that stigmatism it has where people just commute from London to here to live. It's a really nice place to live. And the other so I'm originally from Portsmouth, though I grew up actually in Portsmouth, so near the sea, which I absolutely miss. I love the scenery of Portsmouth, the seaside, the beach. I actually live near the beach as well, so I definitely miss that aspect, but I go back a lot most holidays, so the kids don't miss out on anything like that. It's like going on a mini holiday every time we go away. So definitely miss that and love that I'm from Portsmouth, proud and from Portsmouth, so definitely loving that. The other thing that I'm very proud of is my religious background is that I'm Muslim. I'm very proud to be. I feel like it's something that we grew up with. It's something that my parents have kind of embedded in us to carry. I know that religion has a huge stigmatism on it, especially anyone with a religious belief. I feel like people think you're weird if you have a religious belief, but honestly it's just something that we believe in. You know, people have this huge thing where they don't want to believe on something beyond them, but it allows me to also be grateful for things and blessed for things. And when something good happens, you can be grateful. When something bad happens, you can actually pray and have that faith that things will get better. So I only see it like that. I don't like to go indulge in anything deeper than that. I think having simplicity in my life is really important to me. So I do try and keep my religion quite basic. I love Indian food. That's one of the things that I put down, and I absolutely love my Indian food, and so does my husband. So we cook a lot of our meals at home. He loves his home cooked meals. He likes spicy food. He likes vegetables. We love fish as well. So food is a big part of our culture in our family, so we always kind of pass it down. So my mum or my mother-in-law has always taught me to cook and enjoy our food. Families around, we kind of have our community, our family is a lot based around a lot of food. So we eat a lot of fish, we eat a lot of chicken, and yeah, so we love our spicy Indian blend, a mixture of different kind of spices from all around the world, not just like India. I mean, we love Bangladeshi food. We love, like, I personally love anything that's got different flavors in it. So the other thing is, what's the other last thing I mentioned? I mentioned teacher, blood artist. The other last thing actually I've got on my list here is that I'm a tea and coffee drinker. I feel like if I don't have my coffee or my tea, I never used to be a coffee drinker. I would always have tea. Like literally tea was like my life. I would have one in the morning and then one definitely in the evening at some point after dinner. And now I think it was more so after I had my son, where I felt like I needed more energy or a boost or something. I had a coffee somewhere once and I was like, this is amazing, this is so nice, and literally it changed me. My favourite coffee, I love coffee, I used to love tea and I still like tea. I like drinking lemon tea, so what I do is I get any tea bag. I especially love Tetley. Tetley's my favourite by far. Tetley is my favourite. Put tea bag in and then I get a squeeze of lemon, just like one little slice, squeeze that in, and I just love it. I don't really like to put any kind of sugar in it, but I will sometimes add some honey, which is really, really nice. I know that combination probably sounds really, really odd, like lemon, honey, and then you know, that I suppose it doesn't sound weird actually. A lot of people do it, but I love it. It has so many benefits as well. It's been really helping my stomach issues as well that I have. But absolutely love lemon tea and coffee that I can't remember the name of. So those are my two favorite kind of drinks to have. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please leave in the comments below what your favourite things are, or 10 facts about yourself, because it allows me to really get to know you guys as well. I hope this kind of helps for people to kind of know that I am human as well, and yeah, I do love the makeup side of things, but it allows you to get to know the person behind kind of doing all those types of videos as well, and yeah, kind of build my kind of confidence on YouTube to get better as well, and allows you to know me. So yeah, please let me know what your fun facts about yourself, or just 10 facts about yourself. That would be great as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, or about me videos type of cliche that people do on YouTube, then please let me know, leave it in the comments below and I will have a look. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's not been too rambly or just too annoying, I suppose, but I did like to want to just kind of be honest and be more me, I suppose, and yeah, so hope that guys has helped, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.